SOT's dead. Holy shit. SOT's dead. It's already dead. Wow. So what's the point, man? So what's the fucking point? Update is giving Xbox players an option to turn off crossplay. The fuck? Love your stream. Glad you're back. I can't imagine that that would be true. Is that for real? Because that would be detrimental. If that's true, hey man, dude, you if the devs want to fucking put their game in the grave, that's the first step to doing it. Good shit. Your community is not that large, right? You have like a fairly decent community, but realistically, your Xbox community is much bigger than your PC community. So if you're splitting the Xbox players from the PC players, your PC players are gonna quit in the long run. Just saying. That's a bad business move right there, boys. I think it's for arena only. It might be decent then, I guess. That's such a bad idea. You're gonna split your community not in half. You're gonna like 80-20 it. And then you're gonna lose the 20. It's not for arena only. Oh my god, no way. What kind of doofus is making that decision over there? Half the fun is fucking around with Xbox players in your game and having people to play with. Now there's not going to be. What the fuck? Wow, that is... Dude, I thought that would be like a fucking 5-year-old could see that decision as being bad. It's optional? Bros, you think Xbox players are gonna opt to play in with PC players? There's no way. I guarantee you 80% of that 80% is gonna opt out of PC playing. Wowza, SOT's dead. Holy shit. SOT's dead. It's already dead. Wow. Holy fuck. What an awful decision. That is crazy. See, chat, you want to know what that is? You want to know what that is? That's called a dev team succumbing to the casuals that think that they know what they want. That's what that is. We've talked about this before. We've talked about this before. They think it's what the community wants, and it's gonna be a fucking newsflash for them, that's for sure. Wow, man, what an awful decision. I was even praising this game for being one of the only games that makes crossplay work, and it works pretty damn good. Do I have a fucking hole in my ship? Where the hell did you come from? That is honestly mind-blowing as fuck. I gotta tweet on that. We have to tweet about it, chat. That is fucking mind-blowing. That you're finally, like, you're getting this extra influx of community into your game because people are realizing that it's actually a good fucking game, and then you're just gonna shit down their throat. Wow. That is fucking crazy. Man, I've lost faith. That's kind of faith losing. You know? I gotta watch this dev video. Let's watch it as soon as I fuck with this guy a little bit. This guy jumps in. Oh, no, he didn't. He jumps in. He's either going left or right. We've narrowed it down. That is fucking crazy, man. Wow. I can't believe you can make that bad of a mistake. Like, who's making decisions, chat? Who the fuck is making decisions? That's nuts. That is fucking nuts. Wow. If I had a sword right now, I bet you I can make that. Should I swap? Fuck it, let's do it. Okay. I bet you I make this. I lied. Oh, so oh. Nah, bad idea. What are they doing? Nothing. They got shit. I think they're both not even coming back. I don't know what's happening. Oh, he's here. He's here. I just heard him spawn. Man, sorting is so hard. I don't know how you guys, like, do it. It's the skill level. The skill gap. Such a high skill gap, you know? No. No. Where is it? There it is. Okay. My ship's getting fucked up. We're gonna run this ship into them. We got ourselves a mermaid right side. Chests on deck. I know, they're the worst chests I've ever seen. I'm not super worried about it. The worst time to scuttle of all time! Stop it! No! No! You scuttled! Why are you here? Why are you here? Please! Dude, the guy scuttles his ship, man, and I couldn't make it to the fucking brig because of it. It was right there, too. I started playing this game because of you on Xbox, but stopped because kept getting shit on by PC players, and it just wasn't fun. I like the update. Ugh. Okay, man. I feel like you're the type of guy that every single person that kills them is a PC player. You know what I mean? It's almost like every single team that kills me is a stream sniper. You know what I mean? When they're actually not. You feel me? Did they just get ghost shipped? Just because a guy's killing you doesn't mean they're always PC players. Just wanted to throw that out there. There are good Xbox players. You know? I just think it's going to be such a detrimental. I think they're shooting themselves in the foot. It's like it's equivalent to Division 2 normalizing their dark zones. Like, who the fuck? What kind of suit is making these decisions? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck thinks these are good ideas? I just don't get it, man. I just don't fucking get it. Okay. You guys want to watch the dev video right now? Let me see where that brig went real quick. I think the brig actually sank to that fucking... Wait, no. I hear some shooting. Hold on, guys. Let me finish this little spot real quick. I think they might be on the other side of this island. Yeah, they're right there. Okay, I thought they disappeared. Summit, where's the best place to find people? I don't know, anywhere, dude. Probably West Coast. I started playing because of, so this guy says, I also started playing because of you on Xbox, and I've had a great experience with PC players. I really enjoy the challenge. Bam. 2 different types of players right there. I think those are the chesticles. I hit it. No! No way! All of a sudden, I start going really slow. I hit that fucking ship. I might be able to make this. No chance. Oh, god damn it. I'm sad. Chat, no fucking way that just happened. I hit the fucking shipwreck. Let's watch the dev video. Relax, man. Let's do stuff first. Summit, I heard you said you would be mad if they gave Tim or C's a skin on a rock before you. They already have one, by the way. Yeah, right, dude. Thanks for the dono. Glad you're back. Son, missed the last couple days. All right, now the ghost ship's on me. All right, dude. This server could suck my fucking wiener. All right, let's watch this shit. YouTube. Sea of Thieves. Oh, it's gonna be so stupid to watch. Oof. Oof. All right, let's see. Well, how do I find the Sea of Thieves, like, channel? There it is. 3 days ago. Is it the 3 days ago one? Chat? Oh, everybody subbing. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This guy says they already gave him one. Summit Rock, dude. Lol. Nice Photoshop skills, man. That's fucked up. I bought this game for my girlfriend on Xbox so she could play as, so that she could play as well, and now I just wasted 30 bucks. Now, it's just an option. You're still going to be able to play with PC players if you want to. I'm just saying 80% of that community is going to opt out to do that. SOT dev team more concerned with hurt feelings and gameplay. Yeah, dude, that's what I agree. I really agree. What would they do when Xbox controller players complain about mouse players or PC controllers do the same? They're only widening the gap. It's just a stupid idea. I'm still playing APB. I still remember the good old days. I love APB. Total Sun, I'm still happy you're playing it, dude. That's a great game, man. I hope they come out with that fucking engine update soon. Some of you are amazing to see a video of you helping some kid out buying his PC. Amazing. Much love. Deserve to be #1 killer, brother. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. Alright, dude. Give me the bad news.
Here with another Sea of Thieves here with another weekly dev update. So first of all, I wanted to talk about player behavior in Sea of Thieves.
Oh my god, why? Why are we talking about player behavior again?
A reminder to everybody that discrimination of any kind is unacceptable. And that means discriminating against anybody because of their gender, discriminating against them because of their sexual orientation, or for their ethnicity. All of these things are unacceptable. And if we
just ban them. Why do we have to talk about it?
If we receive evidence that players have been doing this, then we will take swift action. And an example of this is last week, we received a video of somebody being abused because of their gender in Sea of Thieves.
Seattle CP, thank you for the gifted.
Thanks
for gifting 5 subs, man. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you're still in the open seas again. Look forward to epic dumpstering, by the way. Tuck it up. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Smiling full. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get on with pace right now. Summit, I've enjoyed the streams over the past month. If you take my mind off transitioning from military back to real world, have a drink on me, man. I will, dude. I will. Congrats, man, and thank you. Well, good luck, and thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the 10, man. I'll be around. Fortnite's crossplay, and there are controller players that are crazy good, i.e. Nick Merckx, PS4 controller on PC. The babies will always cry. I know.
We looked into this, and we took swift action, and we banned their account from Sea of Thieves.
Okay.
Because the behaviour was unacceptable. And
okay.
This is just
fine.
A thing that I'm really passionate about, we're really passionate about as a development team. Like, we will not tolerate this kind of behaviour in Sea of Thieves. And when we see excuses or people kind of going of what this brings to the game itself. You know, we love that people with Arena on the horizon and that everybody feels that they have a level playing field. and that they have that option. So we've been discussing this at length internally, and we've arrived at a solution that we are starting work on implementation. And this means that this isn't going to be coming right away, but we want to make sure that giving an option for players arrives before Arena lands in players' hands. And so what this is going to be is that if you're playing on console and you're using a controller, you will have the option to only matchmake with other players on console using a controller. And so every other player or anybody that wants to continue playing crossplay will all be put into the crossplay pool. So there'll be two kind of pools of players, and you'll be able to change that option depending on kind of who you want to play with and your circumstances at the time. But we will be implementing this. But it's a piece of work that we've started, and it will be coming in prior to Arena landing, just to ensure that we have that level playing field. We've got that option for people. So, you know, we've heard a lot of feedback around this. We've talked about it a lot, and we definitely believe this is the right approach for Sea of Thieves, especially with that competitive mode.
How do all of you guys in the office come to that? Like, that's not a solution. What? I don't even care if you give Xbox players some fucking aim assist. What the fuck is that, man? Your game is priority console players. Like, there's not a crazy amount of PC players playing your game. You're literally, you're fucking your PC community and just being like, hey, you know the 20 people that play your game? Well, now you guys all get to play it together and circle jerk each other. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding?
On the horizon. And so when we do implement this, that option will be available whether you're kind of going into Adventure World or you're going into the Arena. So, you know, the option will be available across the entire game. So we will share...
This should be an Arena-only thing. That should be your solution. Arena only, period. Down the line, that's fine. People want to get competitive and play Arena, then give them that option. You don't just make that your whole fucking game. What the hell are you guys thinking?
More details of this as we get closer to actually implementing it and the exact specifics of how it works, because there is quite a lot of work going into this in terms of the matchmaking side of things and in-game messaging and UI, so there's quite a lot of stuff that we have to get in place and consider for this. But when we get closer to the time for that being implemented, we'll take everybody through the specifics of how it will work. To reiterate, if you want to play crossplay like you have been and you want to play with your friends on different platforms with different inputs...
Yes, all these Xbox players are totally going to want to do that. You're right. 80 to 90% of your Xbox players are going to hit that opt out of PC player button. Absolutely. You can't just... Okay, here's the thing, chat. The thing about this is, in my opinion, something like this needs to either be at launch or not at all. Like, it needs to happen at launch or it doesn't happen. You can't just honey dick people into your game and be like, hey, by the way, now we're doing this big, huge fucking change that could have made your decision different on whether you bought their game or not. You know what I'm saying? You don't just have crossplay and then stop it later. You either have it or you don't. Get go from the start. This isn't one. That's not one of those things that should be changed. That's how your game dies.
Devices, then that will be continued. You'll still be able to play that in exactly the same way that you have
No,
before.
no, we won't, man. No, we won't. Your Xbox players will, not your PC players. It's already hard enough finding full fucking servers on your game because you don't give us options to see them and you don't keep your servers full. So now of all of us PC players that are playing in a little pool with each other and only with each other, it's going to be even fucking harder.
A separate piece of work, but related to this, is that we will be supporting mouse and keyboard on console. So
what's the point, man? So what's the fucking point?
Into the game, if you decide to use mouse and keyboard on your console, you'll automatically be put into the crossplay pool. So I understand this has been a hot topic in our community.
Oh, okay. So that is the point. If you're using mouse and keyboard, you don't have an opportunity to opt out. Only when you have a controller. Why do I get a feeling there's going to be a way around that?
Little while, and I really wanted to get out there and address it now, and we strongly believe that the approach we're taking is the right one for all of our players.
No, it's the right one for your Xbox crybabies. That's what it is. That you're catering completely to one side.
So we look forward to rolling this out once we've got the work complete. So moving on, last week I talked a little bit about some combat improvements that we're going to be making to Sea of Thieves that are coming on February the 6th. So I wanted to give a bit more of a kind of overview of the vision and the thinking behind and then next week.
I'm so turned off by SOT right now because of this. What's up?
Who's the last Xbox streamer you saw giving any kind of fucking PR to this game?
None. They're probably all on Mixer.
Like the only reason they have anything going for them is because big streamers like you.
Bro, the thing is, like, it's already.
And now they're alienating.
The craziest thing is that it's already hard enough to be in a full server with people that are popping around. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's going to be 10 times more difficult now because the PC player base is much smaller than the Xbox player base. Now they're getting rid of, like, the fun trolley situations where you run into, like, little kids fucking around. You know what I mean? Or maybe a dad playing and he only has Xbox and he's awful and you help him out. Like, you're not going to be running into that anymore. They're literally taking away content. You know? It's awful. That ridiculous. Worst decision I've ever seen.
In favor of Xbox so hard.
That is crazy.
We'll talk specifically to the details of those as they come into the build. So firstly, I think it's important.
I have to tweet. Here's what we're going to tweet. Hold on. SOT is dead with the last update video. Should I just say that? Xbox players can now opt out of playing with PC players. Way to stick it. Way to shit on 20% of your player base. I don't know if that's the right tweet. Don't tweet? No, fuck that. I'm tweeting. This is the dumbest update I've ever seen. SOT could potentially, it could possibly be dead. Dude, no, I'm trying to think. What do I want to do here? I'm not tweeting about this. I have to tweet about it. Don't call it dead? Why not? How about SOT shooting themselves in the foot by splitting their community? Lol. How about that? Xbox players, next update, can opt out of playing with PC players. Who the fuck is making decisions? So, chat, here's the tweet right here, okay? What do you think? SOT shooting themselves in the foot by splitting their community. Xbox players, next update, can opt out of playing with PC players. Who the fuck's making decisions over there? Good? Yes? Or is that too mean on the second line or on the last line? How about, what is this Care Bear picnic we got going on? How about, nah, because I don't think anybody's going to get that. You think that's too much of a shot? Why do so many game devs try so hard to make the casuals happy? What do you think? Nah? Nah, not feeling it. Just do it. Maybe I should just leave it at the first line. Leave speculation up to the players or the people. SOT shooting themselves in the foot by splitting their community. Xbox players next update can opt out of playing with PC players. How about that? SOT shooting themselves in the foot by splitting their community. Xbox players next update can opt out of playing with PC players. C is about to be empty on PC. All right. What a triggering thing to hear about, man. That is so fucking crazy. Oh, okay. Thank you for all the subs, guys. I appreciate it very, very much. Should I tag them? I'm not going to tag them. They'll see their fucking game. They have a guy literally who sits at the office and he searches up the words Sea of Thieves and then he goes through all the tweets. They'll fucking see it. Yo, what's good, man? You're the reason I play this game. Hey, thanks, Low Sheep. I appreciate the 200 bits, man. Tag them in your tweet. No. That's... talk about alienating a fan base. Yeah, that is fucking nuts. That is fucking nuts. You know what this reminds me of, chat? You know what this reminds me of? Remember when Call of Duty came out? It was like, I don't know if it was Advanced Warfare, if it was the one after that or something like that. They came out with it on PC and Xbox. And the game actually played pretty good on PC. So I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. I'm going to keep playing a little bit. And then I found out that there was no search and destroy. And when I asked about why there was no search and destroy, apparently the answer was PC players don't get search and destroy. Only the console players do. I uninstalled that game and I never opened it up again. Yo, bought SOT a few days ago. After watching you play, I could totally understand this stupid fucking update. Keep up the good work, my dude. Much love. Hey, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. This is Vezboy. Good to see you, man. Casuals make the majority of the population. Companies will always cater to them. Yeah, but the casuals don't actually know what they want. They're the casuals. They don't play the game enough to understand what is good and what is not good for a game. I don't come to a game and tell what's good and bad about it in the first 2 or 3 fucking days. You know what I'm saying? The guy like Pace, who's been playing for the last 3 fucking months straight, knows the ins and outs of the game and what are good and bad for it, right? Not the fucking Joe Schmo who plays 2 hours a day on his Xbox, you know what I mean? Who doesn't even barely know how to fucking get a chest out of the ground, let alone what's good for the video game. You understand how that works? You know what I mean? Those are the guys that you're trying to cater to right now. Those are the guys that you're listening to because, oh, fuck. Because you think that's who's... opinion matters. Fucking A, my internet's fucked right now. Hold on. I'm gonna have to swap it. It's the first time this internet's ever gone bad. Let's see if it's just a second. So I think, yeah, I'm into a different one. Okay, I think it was just temporary. I think we're Gucci. Little temporary droppage of framages. Sorry about that, dudes. But yeah, I can't believe it, dude. Bought SOT a few days ago after watching you play. I could totally understand. I read that. 100% Xbox player here. I agree with you. Horrible idea. The rush is not knowing what kind of player you run into. I agree 100%. I started playing SOT this week, and I could tell that it becomes dry if there isn't a lot of action/PvP in the game. Do you think this should be more populated? They need to add... like 1 more, maybe 2 more. I know I missed the 200 dono chat. I'm going down the donation list right now. Maybe 2 more ships per server, and they need to prioritize making the servers maxed out at all times. They don't do either of those things right now. Why are you not following the god Elon Musk on Twitter? I don't know. Maybe I will. Sea of Thieves on Mixer, 279 viewers. There you go, dude. That's watching dev update video about balance while I just got dicked by a storm ghost ship and Kraken at the same time. I'm having so much fun. It happens, man. It happens. Get an Xbox One, join a lobby with only controller plugged in, plug in keyboard, mouse. If they want to play it like this, elevate it, next level pirates, dude. You know people are going to be doing that. You know people are going to be doing that. Why do they try so hard to appease the least common denominator? I don't understand. They're catering very much so to the crybabies of the seas, basically. That's what's happening here. How many of these videos do we need to talk about behavior? You know? Like, come on. We get it. You want us to be nice pirates. We get it, all right? You know? And then potential dev stream? Nah. People are complaining about you too much. No more dev stream. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on here? I've never seen someone cater to the tiers so much. It's not going to help you. It just won't. Why? Are you going to run off players of your game for the players that are going to play anyways? Nobody likes losing their shit. People are going to complain left and right about your video game because it's a hardcore, you know, lose all your shit type of game when you lose, PC player or not. So the people who are enraged on Twitter or going on the forums complaining probably are just got off getting their fucking ass kicked, or in a fit of rage and letting their emotions control them and just type shit out. And you guys are reading those posts, you know? Those are the ones you're reading and basing your game dev decisions on. That is ridiculous. Can I get a guy with a brain over there right now, please? There are other things you guys should be working on, okay? Get this fucking update out. Get some other fucking good updates out, like prioritizing server max, letting us know how many ships are in the fucking server. There's all sorts of things you can be doing to make the seas more fun and enjoyable for everyone, not just a select few, bros. What the fuck? Use your time properly in the right areas and your game will succeed. You're wasting your time on some stupid fucking feature that's only going to alienate your fucking audience. That's it. Like, why are you going to spend time doing that? You could fucking make you could do all sorts of cool shit with this game. Weeklies, dailies, more gildeds out there. So there's more reason to do PvE. Maybe a fucking once every 2 hours, you know, Skull Island where you can get a fucking Athena, so people are battling for that. Like I was saying about the servers, like I was saying about maxing out servers, like I was saying about maybe having some incentive of keeping some shit on your ships. Maybe if you turn in 20 chests within 5 minutes of each other, you get 15% extra, or maybe you get a bonus. Maybe you get 20k bonus on top of it. Like, there's so many things that you can do, but this is what you're choosing. Like, come on, man. Oh, internet again. I'm sorry, chat. If it keeps up, I'll swap it out. There's so many options for you guys. You have so many options of like making your game that much more fun and cool for everyone. But your choice is to alienate a part of your audience. Instead of making the seas more filled and having tools and giving us tools to go out there and enjoy ourselves more, you're gonna thin it out even more so. How about redoing your migrating thing, huh? How about having it migrate without having to anchor with all your crew members on board? You know, maybe that. Maybe instead of us sailing around for 30 minutes on a server that's empty, that we don't know is empty, and then find out as soon as we get to our destination and hit our anchor. How about something like that? How about not even having a migrate system and having your fucking servers just filled all the time? You choose to cater to the crybabies who just got dumped on, probably by another Xbox crew. And they're assuming that they're a PC crew. Oh my god, dude. Yo, tag them in your Twitter. Let me see. Watching Dev update the video about balance while I just got dicked. I read that. Yo, Snake, pick better time to dono, you moron. This is more important than your present self. I'm sorry, man. Give me a second, guys. Get on, get an Xbox or I read that. Summit, it seems like your camera isn't synced with your audio, guys. Sorry, man. Rip $200 dono chat. Relax, I'm still going through all of them. Yeah, there's 281 viewers on Mixer on Sea of Thieves. Dying game. I just don't understand it, man. Don't forget the PC players that use controller. How's that fair on them? PC players are getting shit on with this update. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's fucking crazy. When I logged in on Xbox, it auto turned on the option to play with PC players off. This blows, dude. This is craziness. I wonder how... Okay, the only good thing that we can get out of this is we know how fast this dev team works on updates. So hopefully this won't be for a few more fucking months, and I'll be long gone off the video game while you guys have to have this shit. Disagree. You saying crossplay should be beforehand. Take Fortnite, for instance. Allowing Xbox, PlayStation, and PC to play together was a breakthrough. Yeah, it's absolutely... It works in that game. You know what I mean? And it worked in this game. And they're just fucking like, fuck it. Whoever's making decisions over there is instead of like increasing the quality of life on your video game, they're shitting on, you know, a certain percentage of their player base. Dev team, SAW's confirmed. What a world we live in. Sad, dude. It's craziness. RuneScape did the same with EOC and effectively killed their game till old school came back. Seems like SOT may head down that road. Oh, absolutely. Summit upset he's losing content from shit console players. Fuck you, devs. P.S. Thank you for reviving this game, Summit. Hey, thanks, man. I mean, bro, whether you like it or not, sometimes console players bring just like that extra element. It's a completely different type of gamer that we don't get to play with very often in any game. We don't get to play with just some random dad hanging out, getting some chess with his son. You're not gonna get content like that on a computer, man. On just a computer. It's so much content that we don't get to see very often, and now they're taking it all away. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Oh, dude, everyone thinks like us PC players are just rolling around dicking on them. We're just like everybody else. We just happen to be a little bit better at shooting. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like we're not helping people out just the same in other situations, you know? Oh my God, dude. This is crazy. Last dono, I'm rambling, but it sounds like you're really upset at server population, but you're taking it out on people who want to level the playing field, who want a level playing field. Bruh, this isn't some competitive game. This is Sea of Thieves. You go out and be a pirate. If you were a fucking pirate back in the day and your ass couldn't shoot to save your life and you came up against Blackbeard, who's a fucking aiming god, well, guess what, bro? Your shit's gone. You know? What the fuck? You know, it's not a competitive game. There's no esport. There doesn't need to be a level playing field. It's cool that there's bits and pieces of every bit of a person. There's a guy who sucks fat cock. There's a guy who's fucking insane. And you have everybody else in between that fits your fucking mold of the game. They just want to go out and be pirates for a while. You know? Why are we acting like this is a fucking esport? You feel me? Oh, boy, this is going on Dexerto 100%. Those guys like me lately, and they're going to... I hate when I do these rants because I read them later, and I'm just like, I sound like an idiot. Last dono. Summit. Just got my black onesie hat today. Things dope. Hey, I gotta get a cleaning set and a cleaning kit and clean it. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope games well go today, man. Good to see you. Hope the games go well today. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Snake finally got back to the $200. Give me that top dono, boy. Love your content, man. Snake, always a pleasure, brother. Thank you so much for the top dono of the day. 600 bones. How the fuck did it get that high? How'd it get to 600 bones? The fuck? Sacriel just tweeted me and said, you guys know Sack. He said, holy shit, watching your rant for the last 20 minutes, you have me lose my shit. That's because we're the same type of player, Sacriel. We're the same type of player, you know? We appreciate the skill level, but at the same time, it's like, you know, the game's for everybody. You know, and you know that shit. When you run across a fucking complete noob in DayZ, it's hilarious. They bring the content. It's great. And they're splitting that. I don't want to play Sea of Thieves with nothing but tryhards. Yeah, getting into fights with them, you know, a few times a day or multiple times a day is nice, but you have to have everything, you know? Everything. DayZ wouldn't be the same if you didn't have the random noob running down the road, you know, pitching as a Bible salesman. I don't fucking know, you know? Hey, thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I really like you in your stream, but I don't see why you're angry at people wanting to option of a fair fight / level playing field. It's not a big deal. It's because it's not an esport, and you're alienating your community. That's what you're doing, you know? And it's not something that I signed up for. You feel me? I didn't buy the game to play with only PC players, right? If that was an option, and we all knew that was an option going into the game purchase, who knows if we would have bought the game? This isn't something you throw into the middle a year later into your game. This is something you either fucking, you're set in stone. You're either fucking crossplay or you're fucking not when people buy your game so they know. You feel me? You don't just add it in. God damn it. Thanks for gifting 20 subs, Nike stars. I appreciate it. You guys gotta stop donating. Stop donating. No donations, no subs right now. Let me catch up. I'm fucking really far behind right now. And I'm dying. Disagree. You saying crossplay should be beforehand. Take Fortnite, for instance. Allowing Xbox, PlayStation, and PC to play together was a breakthrough. Disagree. You saying crossplay should be... I don't know what we're talking about, Bubba. Oh, you're saying them adding it into it later. No, I think it should be... I mean... I don't know. You have two different types of people. You have the people that would say that that's a breakthrough, and you have people that would say that's fucking annoying. They also have auto-aim and that shit, so it helps the Xbox players and the PC players a little bit more. Or aim assist, rather. Someone upset he's losing. I read that. I just got my... I read that. He's probably a casual player, too. He probably is. I hear, and I haven't actually seen the dev updates, or the dev streams, but word on the street is the devs all play with controllers. And I don't know if that's true. But that'd be ridiculous if it was. Hey guys, discrimination's bad. Here's an update to let you discriminate against PC players. Pretty much what you just said right there. Hey guys, we don't really like you discriminating, but here's our taste of it. Yeah, I really like you in your stream, but I don't see... I read that. Hey, yo, thank you so much, Nevix, for the tier 3 sub, man. I appreciate it, brother. Much love, Nevix. Fortnite's crossplay, and there are controller players that are crazy good. Yep, I read that. Summit. I've enjoyed the streams of the... I read that. Play with the controller and show them how easy it is. Dude, I really don't think it's the worst fucking thing on controller, you know? This isn't Counter-Strike where you have to have fucking precise-ass aiming skills. You put your fucking center of your screen on the fucking guy and you shoot one time and reload it. You know, there's no recoil management. There's no fucking super precise headshots. You know, people are acting like you don't have it. Fuck, you have it the hardest possible way, you know? It's so fucking hard. Come on, man. Seattle, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Someone, I've enjoyed the streams over the last 10 minutes. You've taken my mind. I read that. I got to go to the top of the screen. I hope I didn't miss any more. Thank you, Nike. Thank you, Win Fugo. Appreciate it. Thanks for gifting another 10, man. Appreciate it, bro. Soon, Galleons won't be allowed to chase sloops. No shit. No shit. Just give the Xbox players some aim assist. Forehead, they'll probably still bitch. Dude, give them aim assist. I don't even give a fuck. Like I said, no recoil management. No fucking headshots. You put your center of the screen on somebody and you click your fucking trigger. It's not rocket science, okay? I guarantee you these Xbox professionals come over to this game and could fucking dominate PC players just as easily. You know what I mean? If fucking Scump came over here with his boy Karma, I guarantee they could shoot PC players just as easily as you're shooting their asses. You feel me? The game's about good decisions and movement while you're PvPing, whether you should be eating a banana right now. You know what I mean? It's a lot more than just, hey, I'm an Xbox player with a sword, and I'm complaining about double gun, and now I'm complaining that they can hit shots better than me. Like, suck a fucking dick. You just suck at the game. That's all it is. Don't fucking have your sword out all the time. How about snipe the guy and then pull your fucking sword out? Why are you going to commit to the fucking sword? If you can't get better at the game, why are you complaining? You know? Jesus. Just give Xbox players some... I read that. We would have never met with the kid with that laugh. Kid's a legend. Rip content. Need to watch it again. I know, man. The cool content that we've come across wouldn't have happened. Remember, Simon, this is what happens when you allow people to think participation medals are a good idea. Skill-based game. Dying breed. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Fucking Halo. I need you guys. Halo. I need you. Come the fuck out. Oh, what a joke. That dampened my day, brothers. Thank you guys all for the subs, all for the reads, all for the donuts. If I missed them, I'm sorry. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Snake, for the 600 bones. Love you, man. I really do appreciate it, bros. Can we get some 1Gs in the chat for Snake, please? One more time. One more time. Summit, I completely agree with you. I play on Xbox after being a good Call of Duty player, and this game is not hard on controller. It's not very easy to play. It is not. It is very easy to play, and I've destroyed many a players. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. It's just people complaining, dudes. The real secret of the double gun is it's really not overpowered. That's the secret of the double gun. It's people complaining that suck at the game. And now this is another thing that they suck at the game that they're also complaining about. And then they're going to have to fucking dumb this game down until every dipshit and their mom can play on even playing field. It's crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Worst decision they can make for this game. And I, for one, can't wait to see it. I can't wait to fucking see it. Oh, dude, I honestly think I'm going to catch a ban midstream today. We'll see. Oh, my God. What a joke. Let's oil it up, actually. I haven't done oil in a little bit. Where's Pace at? I want to have a conversation. I need a teammate in this rant. Oh, man, you guys had, like, this good game, right? That's just missing a few things. And you guys just couldn't put the time into, like... You should be listening to the guys who are playing your game nonstop every day for months. Not the dad who sits on his couch for 2 hours a week playing it. And he's pissed that he can't dig up treasures. That's not who you listen to on game updates. I've given you guys so many different ideas for game updates to improve the quality of life on it, and it is absolutely fallen on deaf ears. It's comical they're adding this option, and they add keyboard mouse support to Xbox. What the fuck? I know. It's ridiculous. They did the same with Fortnite. Instead of letting kids learn and spend hours or even months to build, they gave 10 different explosives, and then boom. Then a boom box. So stupid. I feel you on that. I don't really know. That's just kind of a different conversation, right? Them kind of Fortnite trying to pertain to the casuals by adding in different casual aspects of the game. At least they're not like, hey, PC players, you can't play with Xbox players anymore. Had a crew light the mega keg, drop it on my ship and jump off, picked it up, put it on, put it out, brought it back to them. Gotta love the noobs, dude. Hey, there you go. Thanks for the donut, man. The casual player, especially on consoles, where the money is at. Why? Most game devs make decisions based on that player base, unfortunately. It just doesn't make sense to me, man. That's where the money's at, but they just don't... The thing about casuals is they don't know what's good for themselves. You get what I'm saying? It's not an opinion that is formulated through hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of playing and seeing everything in the game. You feel me? It's opinion based on, I'm fucking pissed because I got my ass kicked for 2 hours, and now I want this. You get what I'm saying? It's entitlement, bro. It's like they feel entitled to that shit. The casuals, I've said this before, they don't know what they need in a game. Counter-Strike did not bring casuals to their offices and ask them what they want. They brought professional players to tell them what is good and what is not good about their game.